myself dreaming it's over and gone, like a scene from a movie that
Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday's vlog. This is the only filter that really makes out my hair really, so I'm gonna edit later on and see if it is the right filter. But anyway, I've had to get up early about 7:30, 8 o'clock, because it's time to go to the hospital to have this off and put a splint on. So that's good. And yeah, so that's good. So got up about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then just came downstairs and got ready. I'm wearing this WWE shirt with a Seth Rollins shirt as well, like long sleeves. Then I'm wearing these jogging bottoms, and then I'm wearing these shoes. So yeah, that's that. And then we're going out about 8:30. Yeah, going out about 8:30. Yeah. Well, going out in a minute. So yeah, because we gotta be there for 9:30. Yeah, because that's the appointment, and it's at Good Hope. Well, the last appointment at Good Hope. And then I've got an appointment on the 22nd of February to go for my asthma clinic at Heartlands. So yeah, and so basically now just waiting to go out, and because I woke up early, I'm just not feeling right. Like I'm feeling like with my fibromyalgia and that. So yeah, but I've got to get on with it today, and I can possibly have a lie-in tomorrow till my lie-in is always 10, half 10 anyway. So yeah, and so that's what is going to be happening, so I can have a lie-in tomorrow. So yeah, so just waiting to go out really, and then like just waiting to go out, and yeah, so we'll see you in the next clip when I'm in the car on the way there, because I'm excited to have this off finally, because I've just been getting fed up with it because of not being able to use this wrist. So yeah, because I've told you how I feel, told you what's happening. Are you ready now? Told you what's happening. Then I've told you some other stuff. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip in the car, because we're off now. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip in the car. So yeah, in the car. Nothing to do with your leg. So I will see you in the next clip in the car, so. Hello everyone, as you can see we are out now. We are out now and we're on the way there, and then I will vlog to tell you when I'm there, like when I'm in the appointment, and yeah, when I'm in the appointment, yeah, and I am so glad this is coming off. So yeah, and then after that, after the appointment, we're going to ASDA. Yeah, we're going to ASDA to get some of my vegan food and meals and whatever. So yeah, I don't think there's much to tell you because I've told you more in the house. So yeah, I don't think there's much to tell you. So other than I'm feeling okay, and yeah, I'm feeling okay. So so this is what out. Yeah, out. That is what is happening at the moment. So I will see you in the following clip when I'm there, so, or possibly when I'm out. So I will see you in the next clip with not much to say, because I've told you basically everything else, and yeah, so I will see you in the following clip. Don't know when, but we'll just see you then. So yeah, we'll see you then. Because I'm just rambling on now, and I always end up doing that when I don't know what to speak about. So yeah, I'll see you. Hello everyone, I'm back and it is now 12 o'clock. I do apologise, I haven't vlogged since I've seen you, but the reason why is that I can't film while I'm in hospital. So I went to the fracture clinic, like I had PD and went to the fracture clinic, and then I had my cast off, and I can move my hands, slightly painful, but I can move it. So yeah, so yeah, and I went to see the doctor, the clinic, and he said he's all pleased with my hand, but because my ankle was hurting from Tuesday when I told you Tuesday, he had a look and he still says it's like ligament. So yeah, I had a little blip while I was there because I was telling him that I had a boot or cast on it before, and he said no, so I just went out and decided to go to ANE, and it took me half an hour to walk from orthopedics to ANE because of how bad I can't walk on my ankle. And yeah, I went to ANE, I signed in, and I had a wheelchair and I signed in, and then I waited about 10-20 minutes, and I seen the nurse, like I seen the nurse, and told her everything about Tuesday, what happened and this and that, well I told you, and then she had a look and she said it could be the ligaments as well, so she said she wasn't doing the next ray because I've already had one. So yeah, and then we went out to wait to see the doctor consultant, whatever you call them. And then we waited another 10-20 minutes, and I was seen, and then she told me about everything and stuff, and then told me that she's not putting me in the cast or because of the thing with the DVT and everything like that. So yeah, because I just don't want to get into it because it might upset me again. So yeah, but I might tell you more about that when I'm at home and I'm upstairs. So yeah, so yeah,
You can see!
so yeah,
You can see in reversing now, so you should have stopped!
so yeah,
So I'll
tell
coming
you
out!
more when I'm at home about the DVT stuff. So then she said you can either wait for a consult.
That was the other way, the situation was the other way. Do you like it? No.
Like wait for a consultant, which is 6 hours, and or go to the review clinic. So yeah. Well, I was having a little blip at the time, but I eventually chose the review clinic. So we waited 5-10 minutes, and she came out with the appointment card, and it's Tuesday at 10:30 at Review A&E. So yeah, but if it's a lot better and I can walk on it, I've got to cancel the appointment. So yeah, but I don't think it will be. So yeah, so now we're out and we're popping to ASDA for me to use my £60 to get my vegan food. So yeah, so that's where we're going at the moment. So yeah, I will, because there isn't anything else. I'm feeling a little bit, but yeah, I will see you in the following clip, because there's nothing else to say, because I've told you basically everything. So from the moment I left you to now. So yeah, I will see you in the following clip after I've been to ASDA, because I'm not going to vlog while I'm in ASDA because I need to concentrate. So yeah, I will see you in the following clip after ASDA. Hello everyone, I'm back and we've shopped at ASDA. It is 2:30 now, and we're on the way home, so I can do dinner and then rest in bed for a bit on the computer and watching TV. So I'm just going to rest my ankle a bit because I'm in agony with it. So yeah, as you can see, I've got a load of food. So so that is so we've shopped at ASDA and we're just on the way to my nan's, and then we're going home. So don't know what. Well, I'm feeling okay. So my mood's been a little bit stabilised. So Dad, lower it down. So we'll probably see you in the following clip when I'm at home. So when I'm at home. So yes, I will see you in the following clip, because nothing else to tell you, because I've told you everything. I might do a haul of all the food I've bought, so I might do that. I'll think about it when I get home. So I will see you in the following clip, because I told you basically everything. So see you in the following clip. Hello everyone, I do apologise that I haven't vlogged. I mean, I didn't finish yesterday's vlog. It was just when I'll tell you why it was just a little bit thingy. Well, we came home from ASDA, and as I was getting out the car, Marley came running out, and he ran out, and as he ran out, there was another dog coming from over the road like it was crossing, and as it was crossing, Marley ran over to the other dog, and it then Marley wanted to play, but he started at Marley, and then Marley started at him, and Marley then Marley bit the other dog's eye, and then the other dog, we didn't know, we thought he was okay, but as he came in, there was blood on the floor, and Mum looked, and it was out of his arm, like out of his leg, and you could see, I thought it was the bone, but you could see the bit of the tendon, and but it was a bad fight, and Dad was trying to pull them away, and he got bit, like he got bit there between the thumb, and then he got bit there where that finger is, and then then we had to do an emergency appointment at the vets. So we got travelling to the vets. But the lady came back who had the other dog, and she had a look at Marley, and Marley was really bad. But yeah, Marley was really bad. Yeah, and And as Marley, like, yeah, yeah, and Marley, so yeah, we took him to the vets. The vet had a look at him, and he was like not pulling any weight onto his leg, so we thought he broke his leg. So yeah, so the vet checked him all over, and he took him out back, and he had a look at his paw and his everything, and apparently he had like a little thingy about from a 10p piece. So he came back and he said, we're going to have to sedate him to have a good look at his paw and like rush it all out and give him antibiotics and some other stuff I can't remember. But yeah, so he said he'd done the form with us. He done the form, and he then told us that he'd phone us between 6 and 7 to come and pick him up if he recovers fast. So we came home. Well, we went to my nan's first. I just felt horrible, like literally I felt, I just couldn't stop crying, like literally I couldn't stop crying, because I've never ever had Marley like that. He's cut his paw in the past, and all he needed was like a little clean and stuff and painkillers, but yeah. So we went to my nan's, and my nan talked it through with me, and she had a little go at my dad, and then we came home, and I just came up here on my computer trying to take my mind off it. Then about 6:10 I had a phone call from the vet, and the vet said he's coming, he's like had everything done, he didn't have to have an x-ray, and he's coming round really well. Yeah, he's coming round. So we went to pick him up, and yeah, we went to pick him up, and he was a bit groggy and a bit like wobbly, and he was able to put a tiny bit of weight on his leg, but the leg, he's told us to give him painkillers, to give him the antibiotics. He told us that the leg was going to be tiny bit swollen. He then said that he's gonna he's gonna limp, but it's because of the pain. So yeah, then he told us to book in for Saturday to have a review, and we booked him in for 9:30 tomorrow. And then yeah, so then we just came home with him. He was a little bit groggy and everything, so we just left him alone. So then I came home, came back up here, had my dinner, went downstairs, had pudding, and went to sleep. And Marley was just like walking. I always had to have like a rubber collar, you know, like one of them rubber collars, like the tyre collars, and he was just walking, but he did lie down eventually. So yeah, that's everything from yesterday. So it was just a bit of a mad night, honestly. So, and I didn't sleep well at all last night because of the stress. So yeah, the question of the day though today is, have you ever had to rush to the vets? Have you ever had to rush your animals to the vets for an emergency? And if so, what was it? So yeah, comment that down below, and I will see you in the following clip right after this.
I can